Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lauren and we do all things beauty, get ready with me, some lifestyle type stuff. But today I wanted to do a best of 2023 video, all of my favorite beauty makeup must-haves from the year. So I have this basket literally full. This might be a long video, so maybe grab a glass of wine or some popcorn, and we are going to get into all of my favorites. Also, I'm sitting in a new spot today. You guys will have to let me know how you like this. I feel like I like this spot better than where I was before. I don't know. Let me know down below how you like this. I feel like the lighting kind of looks better, and it's just like, it's still chaos kind of in the back, but I feel like it's cute chaos in the back. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm gonna start off with hair. I think I have the Amika Velveteen Dream Smoothing Shampoo. I love this shampoo. It smells amazing. It's super light. It really helps with frizzy hair, and it's just perfect. All of the Amika stuff is it smells so good and just is amazing, and it's pretty decent price-wise compared to most like more luxury or higher end hair brands. So definitely check out Amika if you haven't. I have another Amika product. This is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I really honestly never use dry shampoo. Sometimes I will spray some in my hair if my hair's clean and I'm like curling it and I need it to be a little more textury and gritty. Then I'll use it. But lately I have been taking hair vitamins to help with preventing postpartum hair loss and growing my hair, and it has actually been making my hair a little bit more oily, so which I love. I'm like, give me the oily hair. I need oily hair because my hair has been so dry, and let me tell you, oily hair is, I wish I had oily hair. And I know if you have oily hair, you're probably like, Lauren, no you don't, but I do, because having dry hair, it's just not as shiny, it's not as healthy. You have to get it like cut more often. I feel like it's so much harder to grow out. So I am very thankful for my hair starting to get a little oily, but I really don't even use this to absorb the oils because I want the oils. But I will use this before I go to my workout class or before I work out, just to help with absorbing sweat and excess oil from working out, because I really only wash my hair like maybe once a week or maybe twice if my hair's really dirty. But I like using this before I work out just to help absorb the extra sweat. So good. Another hair product is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. This is the best hair mask ever. It is just so thick and amazing. Sometimes I use this, actually I kind of use this as conditioner, like instead of normal conditioner. I pretty much always use this every time. It smells so good every single time I wash my hair, but I love this. Then we've got some hair clips. This is just a cute little pearl one, got a black one. I'm wearing like a brown one right now. I have a million hair clips and I love all of them. I love just throwing my hair up like in a little clip like this. It's just easy, and that's been one of my favorite hairstyles of the year, is just hair clipped up. So getting into skincare, I have the moisturizer here. This is the Inkey List Sim Bright moisturizer. This moisturizer you can find actually at Sephora, and it's pretty affordable. Inkey List is one of my favorite affordable skincare brands. So I've gone through several of these and I have loved this moisturizer. It's like super thick, but like and moisturizing, but it's not like very oily or like pore clogging, I guess, because I have like combination skin. But this is great. This is the Glossier Super Pure Niacinamide and Zinc Serum. I love this. If you have acne prone skin, you should oh my gosh, I just threw it. If you have acne prone skin, you should totally try this out. This is a great serum to use after you wash your face, tone it, apply the serum, let it sit for a sec, put your moisturizer on. This will help so much with acne and preventing acne, and niacinamide is so good for smoothing your skin and texture. So this is been one of my favorite products this year. I absolutely love it. This is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2 OH Dark Spot Toner. I have gone through, I think this is my third one that I've used. This is like my all-time favorite toner. I love it. I feel like it has helped so much with the dark spots on my skin and helping my skin be more glowy. So try this out if you're looking for a toner. Next is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Mine is like so close to being gone and I'm gonna have to repurchase this. This is so amazing to mix in a few drops. It just has like it's like a little dropper thing like this, and you mix in some drops with your moisturizer and it gives you some extra moisture. And I don't know what magical ingredients are in this, but like I literally notice a difference on the nights that I don't use this versus the nights that I do. My skin is just so much brighter, and like it actually like it helps with my blackheads, it helps with my pores, it just helps with the whole like elasticity and like moisture of my skin. So I love this. I got this at the end of 2022 and it's lasted me over a year, so check that out. So this is not really a skincare item, but this is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body for Meza oil. Looks like this. I love this. I went through so many oils because I was pregnant for over half of the year last year, so I loved using oils all over my body, all over my stomach. I would just lather them on, and this was by far my favorite oil that I used. And I love all of their stuff, really, like from the Bum Bum, or what is this scent? I don't know which one this is actually, but the orange scent, just their classic scent. I feel like it's the orange one. So I love their body lotion or body butter, whatever it is. I love that. I went through one of those last year too, but this is just the one I have left to share with you guys. So I love this. I haven't really used this the past few months just because it's more of like a summertime scent, but it smells delicious. And if you are looking for more of an affordable brand, the Frenchy brand, it's Ashley Tisdale's brand at Target. Their body oil is amazing too. That's the one I've shown you guys in a few of my videos that I've been using lately and I love. Continuing with fragrance, I have two perfumes. The first one is more of a like springtime, summertime scent. This is the Atelier Cologne, Clementine, California. I don't know why it's called a cologne. I mean, I don't really feel like it's very masculine, but I guess like there's a hint of masculine to it, but it's just this like blue bottle. Oh my gosh, the sound of it, you know, Clementine, like it does not sound like very yummy, but like it smells so good. I love this perfume and it's just perfect for the summertime and the spring. It's so fresh and it's clean, but it has a hint of fruity, like still perfume, not like laundry detergent. It's just perfect, so good. Then my favorite scent for the fall and winter is the Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. This one's just so great because, you know, it smells different on everyone, which is nice because it mixes with your pheromones, but it's good. It's like spicy and sweet but like cozy and warm. And it's good. It's good, but it's not like super musky and heavy. So I really like this. It's still like fresh smelling. Okay, so now we are getting into makeup. So I think I'm gonna go through everything like kind of like how I would apply it on my face, because I pretty much tried to stick to one thing from each category. So we'll start off with face primer. This is the Refy Glow and Sculpt Face Primer. So this is the one where you roll it on your skin. It looks so beautiful on your skin. I'm pretty sure this has niacinamide in it, which just helps with your skin being super, super smooth. And your makeup just lays so beautifully on this, and it also is really glowy, so I love that. For foundation, this was hard because if you guys watched my recent Sephora haul from, I guess maybe it's been like 2 months now, but I got some really good foundations in that haul. But I was really trying to find things that I've loved over the whole year and not just like recently over the past like month or two. So this is just like, honestly, this is like an all-time favorite, not even just a 2023 favorite. This is something I literally use so many times, all the time. I've gone through bottles and bottles of this. You really just can't go wrong with NARS foundations. This one, the natural, I didn't even say, it's the Natural Radiant Longwear, but also the light reflecting one is beautiful too. If you're ever in need of a foundation and just feel stuck and don't know what to get, try either this one for more of a medium to buildable full. If you like more lighter to buildable medium coverage, try the light reflecting. So beautiful. For concealer, I love this concealer. This is also by NARS. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and it is just such a pretty concealer to, I like applying this with a brush and just kind of like buffing it into wherever I need it. This is great for no makeup days where you just want, but maybe you want to cover like a zit or put a little underneath your eyes to brighten them. Or it's great under or on top of foundation. This is just all around a really great concealer. Like I really like this as like a face concealer. You guys know I love my Tarte Shape Tape, and that's kind of like what I like to use under my eyes, but I do use this under my eyes sometimes too. It's just, this is more of like my exact skin tone, and I like to use something a little lighter underneath my eyes. So I love this concealer. Okay, for powder, this is the Huda Beauty Cupcake Powder. I used this at the beginning of the year. Actually, I used the Pound Cake one and I loved it. I ran out of it. I tried to use the Fenty one, which I like, but this I just love. This is just the best powder ever. I repurchased this a few months ago and I haven't looked back, and I will continue to use this every single day. So the Cupcake one is like a very light pink type of color. Oh, good job. It's a very light pink, which helps with like brightening your skin. So we love this, and it smells so good. I feel like I've heard people say they don't like the smell, but it doesn't, like once you, it just like smells in the little container, but once you put it on your face, it doesn't really smell at all. It smells good in here, if you know what I mean. Anyways, next we're going to do brows. This is so good. This is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. It's so affordable, you guys. If you like the more fluffy, separated, laminated brow look, this will be your best friend, let me tell you. I am like super close to running out of this and will be 1020% repurchasing. It's so good. I love it. I was using the Refy one for a good chunk of the year, and it was just like super chunky and gross on your brows and just like not very easy to work with. This one is just so easy to work with. I do my brows in 2 seconds. It's easy. I do nothing else to my brows besides just fluff, fluff. Next, we have a bronzer. So this one is interesting because when I first got this bronzer, it's the Huda Beauty Glowish. When I first got this bronzer, I didn't necessarily love it. I have the shade Medium, and it's like slightly glowy, but I didn't really like love it. But every time I'm wearing this bronzer, I get a compliment on my makeup and my face and how bronzy and glowy it looks. And it's that every time, literally every single time I'm wearing this, I get a compliment. It's like magic. I think it's just very light. It's not a super pigmented bronzer. So if you don't like a super heavy hand or a lot of bronzer, then it's perfect. But I just like to really swirl my brush in there and put it on, and it's so natural. And I think because it's very light, it just melts and blends into your skin so pretty. So I like really fell in love with this and was using this a ton this year. So love that. Okay, I could not narrow it down to only one blush. I chose two, which I think is pretty good because, well, unless you count another one of these as a blush. Two or three. But the first is the Patrick Ta blush. This is the She's That Girl. This is a beautiful blush, and it's always going to be very, very special to me because this was the blush I wore on my wedding day, and it's stunning. So I love this for a nice pop of pink. I really need to try more colors in this blush because this blush is so beautiful. And then what did I just, Rare Beauty. I love the Rare Beauty blushes. They're beautiful as well. This one's in the shade Joy. I wore this every single day in the summer. The second I got a slight tan, this is what I wore. It's just orange and bright and beautiful. And this is the dewy one. So it just looks so good. I can't wait to be tan again so I can start wearing this again because it is just the perfect blush for tan skin. Okay, so kind of going to highlighter. This is kind of like blush and highlighter. I'm like, you already know what I'm gonna say. Fenty Beauty Ginger Binge Moscow Mule. This is the best blush topper. Like, I'm not wearing any highlighter today on my cheeks. I'm just wearing this over my blush, and it's so pretty. It just gives you just the most beautiful glow. It looks so good on your skin. It like looks like there's chunky glitter in it, but it's like, it doesn't like come up on your face. Very like chunky. It's like perfect all year round. This is supposed to be a powder version of the Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm, I believe. It's perfect. Like all year round, whenever. It's just, like, if I were to recommend one makeup product out of every single thing I'm talking about, I think it would be this. Yeah. Another highlighter is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This is just the universal colored one. So it has like the white, which obviously is my favorite, and the gold, and then the pink and the bronzy color. Sometimes I'll mix them all together, or just mix these, or just these, or I just use this because I really like the white shade as an inner corner highlight as well. But this is just so beautiful. It looks really great on your skin. These powders are so fine that it just like looks so natural and like almost like a wet glow on your face. So love this palette. Okay, let's move into eyes. Now, I got this palette during the Sephora sale. But you know, I just like have to talk about it because this is the only palette I have used since, and it's probably the only palette. You'll probably see this again in my 2024 Best of Beauty video because this is just the best palette of all time. I've used this in my past few Get Ready With Me videos, I believe, and it's just perfect. If you could only buy one eyeshadow palette for your whole entire life, you should buy this one. Or if you like shimmery shades, buy one of the Patrick Ta palettes because they're perfect. So this is the Major Dimension 3, if I didn't already say that, and it's just perfect. Warm tones, cool tones, all matte. I really only ever wear matte eyeshadows, so it's great. You got the creams. I like using this as an eyeliner sometimes, so it's great. If this is probably if you were to buy any other makeup item after this Fenty blush, I think I would recommend this. They're just great. Those are just like two my whole life staples, basically. Continuing on with eyes, this is the MAC, what is this? Gel eyeliner in the shade Full Sleeve. You know, a lot of people were doing that white liner on their waterline for a while. Nude is the way to go. It's so much more natural, even though it's like not natural, but you know what I mean? It just like looks better, I feel like. I'm like, the white looks good too, but this just looks better. It like, it's not as harsh and bright, but it's still very brightening. So, love that. Next is, I actually want to show you guys this lash curler. This is the Shiseido lash curler. You can get it at Sephora. This is the best lash curler of all time. It's so good. It's so fast, and it's just like, it's so sturdy and easy to use. And I've gone through so many lash curlers, and I've had this one for over a year. I believe I got it in last year's Sephora sale. And it's just great. It's still perfect. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I'm wearing it today. This is in the black brown shade. I've gone through several of these this year. I also like the Maybelline Lash Sensation, but I think this is my favorite. Like, when this is out, I'll definitely repurchase this one again. You know, I don't think there's a point really in buying an expensive mascara because these are so good. All right, so last but not least, this is the one thing that I could not narrow down to just one. I love lip stuff. Anytime I go to Sephora, I have to come out with a lip product too. Like, I just have to. It's like I go in to get a foundation and a lipstick. Gotta go get a primer and a lip liner. Like, I just, like, you know, I did it the other day. I needed a contour stick because I ran out of mine, and needed to come out with a lip gloss too. So I just love lips. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lip products to share. Yeah, so first we have MAC. This is the shade Velvet Teddy. This is just a really pretty, let me like swatch all these for you guys. It's just a really pretty kind of like orangey nude coral brown. It's great. Then we've got the Makeup by Mario. What is this? Rose Glow Lip Serum. It's like a pink color. This is just super pretty, just to throw on. Then we've got Dior Lip Oil. This is the universal shade, but mine has turned pink. But I love this. I literally love wearing this. Even on the days I don't wear lipstick or anything, this is just like so perfect to bring some plumpness and moisture to your lips. I do also have the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. It's in my car, but I use that every single day. The second I get in my car, put it on. So love that. Then we have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps. I have Rosewood and I have Poppy. These are so great. Let's see. Rosewood, which is obviously very similar to my other faves. And then Poppy is a little bit more poppy, if you know what I mean. It's more of a bright pink. So, anywho, that's all of my favorites. Best of 2024. I mean, best of 2023. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to link things down below for you guys. Let me know what your favorites were for the year. And yes, Happy New Year. I hope you guys all have an amazing year. Even though I'll still be seeing you guys, you know, I'm just wishing you a good year. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video.